What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to episode 5 of the Newport County Career Mode series. Guys, this series is proper heating up lately, and I want to say thank you. Let me get this out there straight away. We reached 4,000 subs, of course. We reached 4,200. We've almost got 800,000 views on the channel, and now, because of you, we literally have over 100,000 views every single month. So I just want to say thank you. You've all been amazing. Thank you for the support. Plenty more, plenty quality videos coming your way. But anyway, the focus today is on the Newport. We're in the championship. We got promoted a couple of episodes ago, and we are playing Birmingham today. We've got lots of games actually lined up for you, closing down the top spots, the top 2 spots that we really need to try and secure. Promotion wasn't necessarily on the cards this season, but it is looking really good for us. And we are playing Birmingham in the Carabao Cup. And we are also playing Leicester later on in the episode, which is in the FA Cup, if I remember correctly, or the EFL Cup, one or the other. But anyway, it's exciting. We've got exciting games lined up for you. And, of course, we go 1-0 up with Bennett, the main man. He's improving loads lately. He's gone up to around 80 rated, now 79 rated. Hopefully we can push that, get him better than Kavakenko, because Kavakenko, I think we might seize the opportunity to sell him. For people that don't know, we brought in Goalazio in Season 2. Well, actually, we brought him in Season 1. We got him on a free agent, and we signed him in January, got him for Season 2. But for free, and now he's worth like 16, 17 million, you're thinking, I think it's worth actually selling the player. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts. Should we consider selling Goalazio? A lot of you aren't actually a fan of him, which is... I've had a few comments saying you need to start Bennett over Goalazio. What on earth are you doing? That's true. Goalazio doesn't have the highest potential. Bennett, at the minute, a youth academy prospect we had in the side, is now almost overtaking Goalazio's rating. So he is growing substantially quicker, and we are hoping that he can grow even higher. Maybe an 90 rated player. We'll wait and see as this season actually progresses. But anyway, we're 2-0 up against Birmingham City. Hopefully we can carry on our momentum. Doku now on the ball. Lovely ball across. It is to Sean Davis. Makes it 3-0. A very easy goal. Simply crossing. Doku getting into the mix of things. Of course, our brand new signing, which we had on a free, which, let's be fair, we cannot complain about whatsoever. The guy has done absolutely incredible for us over the last couple of games for us. And only costs around 2.7 million. He's getting in the mix with the assist side of things. Goals, not so at the moment. Hopefully that will improve over the next couple of games. You will see this particular episode. But absolute brilliant statistics here from the entire side. Completely playing Birmingham off the park. No surprise here. Sean Davis coming in with man of the match. Doku with a 9.5. You know what? Doing well. Of course, we had a new player. Carabonro, I think his name is. We signed him, but we brought him as a backup. That's one of the biggest things. Sean Davis is an absolute quality left winger, and he is yet to make his debut. I am tempted to change that up a little bit because of tiredness next episode. We will have a look at the sides in a few moments' time. But anyway, Sean Davis, the other Davis, oh my gosh, we have so many Davises. Our CDM Davis is improving drastically at the moment. We'll take that in consideration of whether he's going to become a solid starting 11 player, which we have switched back to. First couple of episodes, we had Goalazio in our midfield. Now we switched back to Davis, which has kind of settled us down a little bit defensive-wise. But this is the side we're going out with. You see this, Sims, Doku, Carbonario. Oh my gosh, I will learn. I'm gonna, after this episode, I'm going to practice everyone's names. Usual defense, usual midfield. And we start off absolutely brilliant there. Doku now on the ball. What can he do with it? He's going to whip that into Cascade. It's into the back of the net. I have to say, Cascade is one of the most attacking left-backs I've ever had in this career mode. And the guy actually scores, which is brilliant. So when he does attack and he pushes forward, you ain't worrying about being brought open on the counter, because 99% of the time he has put that ball into the back of the net. Anyway, we won a lap against Stoke City. Absolutely brilliant start there for us in the first 4 minutes of the match. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing as well over the next couple of episodes, just to let you guys, actually before I jump on into that, Travis now on the ball, puts it through to Doku. Oh my gosh, someone get some sauce. What a chip from Doku. How close can you get? That was absolute filth. Honestly, look at that. The goalkeeper should have come running out. And even if he did come running out, we still had the chip on him anyway. Even on his line, Doku just played the most precise chip going. Absolutely unreal. Brilliant day from the forward that we brought in for £2.75 million. Anyway, now our left winger, he's now on the ball. What can he do? The new signing making his debut today. He's going to come back. Oh, lovely cut on inside. Bennett's in the middle. Bennett goes for the shot. It's blocked. Bennett goes for the second shot. He's on the rebound. It's 3-0 within the first 25 minutes against Stoke. And it looks like it's going to be a strong end result for Newport County. An assist for the debutant, which is absolutely brilliant for us. And of course, new signing Doku scoring as well. I think that's his first or his second goal for Newport County, which is absolutely huge. Hopefully he can kind of grow quite drastically, because he does have a potential of 87, which is just absolutely amazing. So we need to make sure he keeps playing. I am tempted to do a training session with him soon, which I might re-look at in a couple of episodes' time, because a lot of you, we'll go into it in a few months' time, been voting in the comments saying who you think we should be training with. And I want to say thanks for everyone who's been involved with that up on Twitter, Instagram, and that type of thing. Links in the description. 4th place at the minute, 6 games, 2 losses to our name. 18 points. Still looking strong though, you have to say. But anyway, let's jump into a quick training session. We are looking to train Cooper. Cooper is one of the biggest comments saying consider training him. We brought him in on a free, and he is only 18 years old. We want to try and get him to where Quaresma was, rating-wise. So that's our objective for the next couple of episodes. That's going to be around 2 or 3 months worth of training on him. So I'm really excited to see how well he actually does, and whether he's going to be a lot better than Quaresma, because Quaresma was decent, right? Don't get me wrong, I would recommend him, but the moment every so often, he was just inconsistent. That's one of the biggest issues. That's a problem. Professional football, everyone can play football, right? That's my opinion. Everyone can play football, but the better the player, the more consistent they actually are. Because I could be like, I can play football and I'm amazing, but I'm not consistent enough. I have a good game every 40 games or something, and I live by that. But unfortunately with Quaresma, he was one of those players. He was in the side, he just made a few mistakes consistently. His positioning was off. A strong side out going against Leicester. But we are entering the end of the match, and I have to say, nothing happened at all. It was dead stalemate in the middle of the park. Leicester had a strong side out, but not the strongest by the looks of things. But we did defend really well against them. But yeah, like I said, Quaresma, you know what, let's cash in on him. We could have waited another season, potentially got more for him, but we took the opportunity, sold him. Sold Dave Watson, unfortunately, which we did have to sell, and we brought in a couple of new players to actually strengthen our side quite drastically. But what we're going to be doing in the next couple of episodes as well, just so you know, Leicester scored their opening penalty. We've got our opener here. I do use the target thing because I cannot take penalties. A few of you have asked for tutorials on like free kicks and penalties. That's one thing I'm not that good of yet, even though it's been like 8 months since FIFA's come out. Just cannot master it. But anyway, Newport there, level peg, and of course good save from the goalkeeper, missing Leicester's. Let's have a quick look there. Oh, it's just gone the wrong way. Leicester City now. Newport on the ball, going for that bottom right hand corner. See what we can do. Lovely. Keeper didn't stand a chance. Now level pegging. Miss for Leicester, miss for Newport, and it's a good save from Russo, keeping us in the game. Gallagher, who's starting a lot more now. He's coming on as a sub more than anything. Oh, what a save from Kasper Schmeichel. Leicester now. Good save from Russo. You have to say, both goalkeepers having an absolute brilliant game here today. Youth Academy prospect Sean Davis stepping up. I got a feeling he's going to want a new contract very soon. We'll look at that in a few episodes' time. Going for that bottom corner again. Maybe a mistake, and it's a good save from Kasper Schmeichel, and it's over the bar from the Leicester goalkeeper. Michael Roas, my Kiwi, my trusty central time midfielder, who I love bringing on as an impact sub. The guy is one of the best players I've ever signed. Absolutely love him, no matter what rating. Oh, I've completely mucked it up. Tried to keep it in the corner. Rushed it, unfortunately. But it's over! They've missed it. The sudden death penalty, Leicester have missed it. And Cooper, the main man that we are focusing on at the moment, the new signing this season, the defender, the left footer. We are going. Where's he going to put it? I honestly don't know. He's going for the left. He's got a lot of power behind it. 2.5 bars, and there it is! It's into the back of the net. Blackburn, Newport go through to the next round of the tournament. with a Cooper penalty. Look at that. Easy as you like. You have to say both goalkeepers on form today. Russell with a couple saves, even though Leicester did 2 of their penalties when high wide, not at all handsome. Now I say, look at those right there. It's not exactly the most. That's the thing. That was the game. We didn't push loads. That was the biggest thing. It was we had a couple of chances, and Newport had a couple of chances, and that was it. Very average game. The game was essentially in the middle of the park. There's no other way to put it. Of course, we had a few reports come back. This guy we was looking at, Alex Lozanzo from Blackburn, we was looking to actually sign him, and then all of a sudden that rating come back. I'm kind of glad I didn't sign him because I would have had to pay money for him, and he wouldn't even go into the starting 11. But anyway, another training session for Cooper. C's across the board, other than a D and a D on a free kick and crossing scenarios. And there's not a lot of defending traits. I don't like the fact in FIFA that you can't do all the traits, which is quite frustrating. When you're doing all goals, you have to do different ones across the board, which is quite frustrating. But no, nevertheless, you have to say, improving quite drastically. Hopefully we can get his rating up quite a lot over the next couple of episodes. He's gone up by +2 since we signed him. He's now 66 rated. But I am tempted, of course, over the next couple of episodes to start preparing to sell players. So what we're going to be doing, because we will be closing down January transfer window in probably like 2 or 3 episodes time. So what we're going to be doing, I want you guys to suggest players that we should sign, but I want you to suggest players that you think their contract's going to run out, because we got the opportunity now to sign players on a pre-contract and save our money for season 4, which is one of the biggest things that we can do. So we did it in the first season with League 1. We tried to do a season 2, it didn't work, but let me know in the comment section. But anyway guys, my name is Goalazio. We're currently in 7th place in the league. I want to say thank you much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you do hit that like button. Of course, if you want to see more from me, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. I've got plenty of videos coming your way every other day at 4:30 PM. But anyway, my name is Goalazio. Guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.